This is the most uncomfortable and awkward thing that I may have ever done. Just saying. Lyndsay is definitely conjuring her inner lady balls to bring you this video presentation of herself today. Of the three options that were provided, this is the one that absolutely terrified me. And that's why I chose to do it, because I'm at a point in my life where I'm choosing to go after hard things, things that scare me, things that I'm afraid of. And so here we go, like it or not. My name is Lyndsay Howe. I am 38. I'm a single mom of 4, only 4. You can count it on one tiny little hand. I do not have 100 children. I am not the old woman that lives in a shoe. But according to today's society, people think that I am riddled with children. I have 3 biological and 1 adopted. My daughter is the oldest. She is 15. And I have 3 sons, 15, 13, and 6. I got married at 18. I was married for 18 years. I divorced a little over a year ago, which I never thought I would. I'm at a place in my life that I never thought that I would be. But I am trying to see it as an opportunity to be a better me and do things that I maybe would never have done before, pursue things that have an interest to me. I have needs and I have interests, and those are things that I didn't recognize for a long time. I let them go. I chose to let them go. So I'm not doing that anymore. I am currently employed full-time as a manager at a local Christ-centered, faith-based nonprofit here in Des Moines. I work with homeless women and children. It's something that I love and enjoy, and it's definitely a part of me and how I choose to live my life, but I do not feel that it is my final destination by far. So I want to be prepared for the next steps whenever they come, but I'm not waiting for that to happen. I'm walking myself down that path and doing things like this for myself to be prepared. And that's the biggest reason on why I'm here and what I hope to gain. I think all of that is wrapped up into the same kind of thing. I'm looking to be the best me that I can be. And I take me into every role and relationship that I enter into. And so if I'm the best me, then I get to be a better mom. I get to be, if I'm a spouse again someday, which I hope to be, I get to be a better spouse. I'm a better employee. I'm a better employer. Whatever it is that I choose to enter into, I get to be the best at it. And nobody gets to live my life. I am the only one responsible for doing that. And that's what I want to do. I have lived a life riddled with fear, and it's not the way that I want to live my life anymore. I deserve better than that, and I'm choosing to give myself that. I believe that abundant life lives on the other side of fear, and I've got to walk through that in order to get to where I really want to be. And I desire abundant life, and that's where I'm headed. So I'm really excited to be a part of a community who is looking to do the same thing and help hold me accountable as well, because I need that. And so I appreciate it. I'm going to say thank you ahead of time, because I need you, and I appreciate you and your help in my life and your investment in my life. So thanks. And I hope to return the same to all of you. I have varied interests like most people. I love humor. I hear a lot of hard things every day, and so I choose to laugh because I have to. I do a lot of crying. I can be very emotional, but I think we should be. We were created to be emotional beings. My emotions just shouldn't be driving my train, you know? So they got to get in line. Sometimes they have to catch up. But I feel things very deeply, and I choose to find things to laugh about, because if I could not laugh, I think that I would just die. I think I would die, yeah, or want to die at least. So find things to laugh about. I tend to be very open and honest, so be careful what you ask me about myself, because I will probably give you a very real answer, maybe more than what you wanted to know. There's not a whole lot that I won't share. I have an interest in the body. I have a great appreciation for the body. I've been a licensed massage therapist for 15 years. Not currently practicing in that field, but I am still licensed. I taught massage therapy for 7 years. I definitely have a passion for teaching. I love to be with people and in front of people. I love to learn. I think in order to be a good teacher, you have to be a good student. So I definitely count myself as that. And I love the brain. That's one of my current passions, and learning about the renewing of our mind, the biblical approach to science, neuroplasticity, and neural pathways, and a lot of very big words for a blonde, but I can be a smart girl. I really can, and I'm figuring it out, trust me. But that is, those are some of my interests. So that's a little bit about me in a nutshell, I guess, so to speak. And speaking of nuts, I think mine descended just a little tiny bit, possibly. I didn't know if they had dropped it all yet, but I think that because I got through this, I may have arrived. So I may have to take the day off of work tomorrow to stay home and play with my newfound lady balls. Lady balls, don't fail me now. Totally joking. Although I think if I had lady balls, I probably would take the day off of work and play with them. That would take time, I think. It might take more than just a day. But if you call me and you can't reach me, you know what I am home doing, right? I mean, just putting it out there. So I appreciate you guys listening, and thanks for taking the time. I hope you have a great day.